Okay, so for my medium today, I'm trying to do something new, which is a video. I saw someone do it in our class, and I thought it was pretty interesting, so I'm going to try it this way and see what happens from here. So what I did was I made a list of post-it notes on changing my habits, and I try to do as many as I possibly could, and I'm just trying to do things that I think could help me and make me more of a productive college student. So my first one is attend a club I normally wouldn't do. So I've actually kind of taken action to this already. I went to the Toastmasters booth at Meet the Bjorgs, and I actually learned a lot from it. And something I think that I can improve on in my skills in business is being a better public speaker and being able to talk to people in a bigger scale better. So because sometimes I usually get nervous. So this is something that I think will kind of help me into more of a well-rounded student, and I think it will make me more of a diverse student with my skills. And so this is a club that I'm really trying to get involved in this semester, and I look forward to starting that. So another post-it note that I had was join an intramural club or sport this semester. I actually did 2 intramural sports last semester and I loved it, so I'm going to keep trying to do that. Although this isn't something that's changing my habit, I haven't done it yet this semester, so doing this will change my habits and make me more of an exercise person, just like last semester. So another thing is thinking more on my feet, which is part of the reason why I did this. I want to be able to kind of freehand this, and this is my first attempt, so I'm really trying to just learn better ways to talk on my feet and just kind of be able to take what I'm given and just do it in my own way and do a pretty good job at doing it. So this is my first attempt at doing this. Another post-it note that I have is study at the library versus my dorm room. There's a lot of distractions in my dorm room, and this is can kind of hinder my studying or homework and kind of makes me drag out my homework time when it can actually be a lot shorter. So me going to the library and getting my stuff done without any distractions can actually really help me. One thing that I did last semester is when I was getting like too addicted to my phone. I know Professor Sears said that she did this too. Like she kind of locked her phone away, and I do that in a similar way. I turn on airplane mode when in my classes and when I'm doing my homework, just so I'm not getting any alerts from my phone or any distractions. And I think that helps me very well. So I just want to continue to try new things and creative ways for me to maximize my productivity and be more productive. Another post-it note that I have is take more time on simple assignments. I know that we're college students and we have a lot of credit hours and we're really busy students, but taking time on these simple assignments can go a long way, and that can also help me like learn the lessons more, as well as learning the skills that these teachers are trying to teach us, especially in the FYIC. So I think that taking more time on these simple assignments can go a long way. Another thing is being more organized. I already am a very organized person, and I really strive myself on making sure I have what I need to, and it's always in a clean and well-fashioned way. But I think that there's a lot of other ways I can be organized, both with like my day. So I do have a lot of things in my planner that I use, but I think I could be more organized by like putting it up on the wall or doing something like that. So another thing that I really want to try this semester is take advantage of my HBDI results. And my results were I was green-minded, which is a really organized and planner way, and also like a talkative person who can be dominant. So I really want to try to use that in a interesting way. Once I got my HBDI results, I was really interested in what was being said about that and like what I was learning about myself. And I actually do strive myself on being a very organized person and kind of a neat freak, but I really am going to try to do that, to use this to my potential this year, and just try to see what I can do and how much more productive I can be with being organized and planning ahead and stuff. So another thing that I think I need to do this semester, and which is why I'm changing it and wrote on my post-it note, is taking shorter lunch breaks. In between some of my classes, I have like an hour or 2 hour lunch break, and I go out to lunch for an hour and just kind of relax before my next class. And this is actually a good time for me to do homework. So maybe instead of going to a dining hall and eating for an hour, I could go to Scoreboard by Me or Dividends and Farmer and just kind of get like a salad or something and just be able to do my homework while I eat and be more productive in that sense. Another post-it note I have is do homework in between classes, kind of like I said in this. This would really help me make sure that I'm getting my work done, and it would also allow me to have more free time throughout the week as well. Another post-it note that I wrote down is use my words more when doing homework, which is also another part of the reason why I want to do this video as my medium today, just because I think that using my words will allows me to express my words in a different way and allows me to elaborate more. So I think this is a good way for me to kind of say my true thoughts and stuff. Another thing that I wrote down for a change of habit is be a more creative time manager and try new things. I know a lot of girls and other guys that are very organized with their ideas and thoughts and how they write things down. So I think that if I'm more creative with trying different things and seeing what works best for me, can also help me in the long term, because I can end up taking habits from this stuff and using it for my entire life. So that can actually help me out a lot. Another post-it note is write down plans more. I use my planner a lot, but I think that if I write down my plans in a more concise and clear idea for me, it will allow me to time manage myself and allow me to have more time to hang out with friends and do other things that I enjoy doing. Another thing I want to do is I want to work out more. I work out about 2 times a week, but I kind of want to move that up to 4 times a week just to stay exercise and have a more healthy lifestyle. Another post-it note is eat healthier, more salads. At the dining hall, I like to have pizza, and I know that salads will give me more energy and make me more of a productive worker. So I think that eating salads will, and trying other healthier things will make me more productive and have more energy. So another post-it note I wrote down is reach out to new people, just kind of meeting new people in my classes, other people I don't talk to as much on my floor, and just trying to diversify myself and just meet new people and try different things. And that's kind of what college is all about, really. And my last post-it note that I had was be more outgoing. Just try. I sometimes have trouble connecting with people like the first minute I talk to them, and it kind of takes me a little bit longer for me to like adapt and understand people, as well as being able to like connect with them on a more personal scale. So being more outgoing will kind of help me be able to make better connections and make closer friends. So kind of talking about my habits for the last 24 hours and the new things that I've tried. So I did try something new. I actually decided to hang out with some new kids from my floor yesterday, and I actually had a great time. And it was kind of a different experience for me, but I actually ended up learning a lot about both the kids that live across the hall from me, and although I didn't hang out with them at all first semester, it was really nice hanging out with them this semester, and I hope I can continue to hang out with them. And although this was kind of unusual for me, I actually kind of liked going out of my comfort zone and trying something new, and this is something that I'm going to continue to try to do throughout the semester. So something opposite that I wouldn't typically do is actually yesterday during the day after I had my 250 class, I decided to come right home and start doing my homework, which is kind of really opposite to me, because I like to, after I finish my classes, kind of give myself like a dinner break, play a little video games, and then do my homework at like 9 or 10. So this was kind of a different experience for me, because I was doing my homework during the day and trying to get it done then. And although it was a little unusual for me and I kind of had a little bit of trouble studying for the first part, it ended up paying off in the long run, because I didn't have as many homework plans last night too, which was really good. And something that I am trying to do this semester that I will likely fail, but I'm just giving it a shot, is I didn't rush this semester, social fraternities, but I really want to join a business fraternity. So I actually am rushing 3 business fraternities right now, and I know it's extremely competitive for kids to get what they want out of this, and it's very hard interview skills and stuff. So I'm in the middle of the process right now, and although they only take about 30 kids, and for my top business fraternity, there's 150 kids applying and 30 kids get in. So it's very competitive, and it's something that I probably likely will fail, but it's something that I think is worth a shot, and it's something that I want to continue to try to do until I end up getting that opportunity of working in that. So I've really been working hard on my resume and trying to figure out a new way to try something new. And I think this will also bring me closer with a lot of other kids my age and who are in kind of similar situations with me that didn't rush the social fraternity, and I'm hoping that this will bring us a lot closer together. So fingers crossed for getting into this business fraternity. But overall, this experience, I've learned a lot. The post-it notes kind of helped me that I did yesterday, and then I was kind of just figuring out yesterday what I was going to do differently, trying something new and trying something that I would likely fail. But this whole experience has been something I've taken a lesson of, and it just kind of taught me that no matter what I'm going through, there's always different ways to approach stuff, and especially if organizational skills and doing homework, there's always ways for you to kind of grow as a student and grow as a business major. And to me, for this semester, really, I'm just trying to figure out these skills that I'm trying to learn and trying to see how they're going to connect me to the real world and how I'm going to end up using these in my professional job one day. So I'm learning a lot from this class. I'm learning a lot from these experiences and trying new things and stuff. And I really like that soon we're going to be working in groups and I'm going to be able to collaborate with other people. And I'm just looking forward to being able to do that, try new things, and that's about it. Thank you.